we wanted to get in a perspective as to what has been the impact on the entire private equity space due to COVID, which are some of the sectors that are likely to perform and do well, and how the deal flow momentum has been and what the future is. So we spoke with Abhishek Sharman of Carpediem Capital in order to get a better perspective on this. Now let's just put it into context. Carpediem Capital is essentially a control-oriented private equity fund. They're focused on investing in a lot of SMEs. So they focus on consumer brands as well as organized services, and believe that the long-term drivers of consumption in India provide a very attractive opportunity. They've in fact invested up to 75 crores across tranches. This is at pre-decided valuations in order to mitigate risk. They believe that early growth capital in consumer and services sector is likely to bode well. So some of their focus sectors at Carpediem include food, FMCG, retail, financial services, as well as healthcare and business services. Now, their Fund 1 includes a portfolio of companies which is the likes of a lot which are associated within these sectors. So that includes Thea Kitchen, which has the brand Biryani Blues. There's Adinath Agro Processed Foods, Gadget Wood E-Services Private Limited, which has Yantra. There's Collateral Medical, which has Colmed. Nyasa Retail, which includes the brand of the One India Family Mart, Sukhi Online, as well as Flip Spaces Technologies, and Sindhuja Microcredit. These are just some among the many companies that they have already invested in. Let's just give you a perspective as to what he had to say. Well, he did acknowledge the fact that there has definitely been an impact in the SME sector, largely due to the lockdown. But he said that in comparison to the broader SME sector, the ones within the consumer space have been a little more resilient, particularly those involved in food delivery, those related to healthcare infrastructure, or those that are linked to essential services, etc., or even logistics. They have managed to do quite well in comparison to the rest of the sector. So he says that the SME ecosystem within the consumer sector has done well. Across the board, though, SMEs have a lack of capital, so therefore they believe in investing, seeing strong M&A opportunities within this space. And he believes that for companies, in order for them to survive, the omni-channel strategy is very crucial. Therefore, they have invested in all companies which have a very healthy tech backup, which are very digitized and that are committed to technology. So a strong tech business is focused. And they also believe that the focus is on consumer brands and organized services. And now the impact of the second wave will definitely be felt, because now consumers are a lot more hesitant to step out, hesitant to spend. The spending power will be cut. There's a lot more fear among consumers due to the ferocity of the second wave.